Ella, time to wake up. Ella. Ella. Hong! Hong! Where's Ella?
She slept quite early last night. Maybe she went out for breakfast.
Her phone is off. Oh, what if something happened to her?
She was in quite a good mood.
What if she's pretending again? Her mood has been up and down, up and down.
She actually made a bed.
She's not herself. I'm worried what she will do.
Okay, I'll keep trying to contact her. I'll update you later.
Morning.
Morning.
Don't mind Zara if he's still sore after what happened yesterday.
I'm not sore.
If anything, Zarif, you should be thankful to Dr. Hidayah.
You told her?
No worry, I'm quite used to it. Saving lives is part of my job.
She didn't save my life.
If Dr. Hidayah wasn't at the right place and at the right time, who knows what would happen because of that reckless e-scooter rider?
You owe me, Zarif. I think you better sign up as a volunteer for my osteoporosis talk tonight.
I already told Sarisa that. I told you yesterday I was going to sign up as a volunteer for this talk, right?
Yeah, I took down your name, but I haven't sent in the list yet.
Now she'll think I signed up just because she told me to.
What's the big deal? You're going to sign up for it anyway.
But it's different if she thinks I signed up before she asked me to sign up. It shows that I'm proactive rather than just following instructions.
Did you sign up because you really want to help, or you want people to think well of you?
If I'm taking the initiative, I deserve the credit for it.
Anything?
What time is Ella coming back?
Soon, okay. Come, you better get ready to go to school.
Maybe I better go and look for her.
Where to even start?
Well, we can't just do nothing, right?
Hello? Hi, my name is Matthew Kwa. Are you the journalist that wrote the article about the man who died at the airport? Nico Prakoso?
Nice, right? These are the photos from Zara's convocation over the weekend. Now that she's graduated, she still have to work here until she starts her uni.
Yeah, but after I start uni, you won't be able to afford me anymore.
Right, I won't hold you all up anymore. Enjoy your breakfast.
You seem very relaxed today.
Why get myself worked up? It's not going to change the PET scan results.
That's a good approach.
The last time we met, Dr. Cheng told me to mentally prepare myself. I don't know if I've accepted it. All I know is my life will not be the same. So maybe I'm just pretending that everything is normal. Maybe I'm just kidding myself.
Adina, all the best for later. No matter what, you'll have plenty of support from your family, from me. Don't worry, okay?
Thank you.
First one is in about 10 minutes. And then the
Dr.
second...
Hidayah?
Yes, Zarif?
I didn't get a chance to tell you just now, but actually before you asked me to sign up as a volunteer for your osteoporosis talk, I told Sarisa that I was going to sign up for that one. And I told her yesterday.
I'm so sorry. Could you give me a moment? Okay, and?
I just thought that I'd let you know.
Okay, thanks.
And I saw your email. You assigned me to ushering duties, but I'm okay to do more if you need me to.
Zarif, it's a talk. People come in, they listen. and they leave. There's not that much to do.
I know, but just letting you know that I'm okay with extra responsibilities.
Okay, I don't understand why you're being so weird and on about this.
I just want to help, that's all.
Fine. In that case, you can come earlier tonight and help arrange the chairs in the room.
Consider it done.
I hope you're happy.
You really didn't hear anything from her?
She's so upset with me. You think she'll call me?
Hawk even checked with Debbie, but Ella didn't call her at all. Maybe she went for a party, one of her rich friends, then stay at a friend's house.
You didn't hear her go out last night?
Oh, maybe she went out in the morning all by herself. Yeah, she usually don't wake up so early. We have to call her don't know how many times, then she wake up. I better check with Hawk, see whether he found out anything.
I tell you what, I will go try and look for her also. Huh? Anything, I call you.
Very good quality. Have a look. And it's also very affordable. Would you excuse me for a minute? What are you doing here? Someone could have seen you coming up.
Can you relax, please? You are the one acting suspicious, not me.
So? I assume you're here to tell me that you got your phone back from Ella?
No,
What are you waiting for? Go and get it done.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she ran away. Nobody has seen her since last night.
What?
You have no one to blame but yourself for giving her the 20K.
Still no news from Ella?
You also know about it?
I overheard you when I walked past just now.
Don't know where she is and she didn't switch on her phone.
I called up Ella friends already. No sound, no picture.
I should have been more careful. So stupid. How can she just switch like that? At first she was very sad, then suddenly become so happy.
Maybe she became happy because she already made up her mind to run away.
Run away where? And do what? She has got no money. And now, how long is she going to survive on her own by herself?
I think we better call the police.
I'm sure she'll turn up by herself after she's run out of money.
Yes, I got your emails. Thanks for sending the info over.
What are you looking at? People having operations? No wonder you haven't eaten your food.
It's just some research that I'm doing.
Organ trafficking? You mean that stuff actually happens?
All those emails I used to get about people waking up in a hotel bathtub, it's true?
Well, not exactly.
You're reading it on Kolkata? Yeah, you know, I really want to go to India one day. Some of my poly friends actually went there for a grad trip. I'm like super jealous.
Sir. Hello. Auntie Mewan. Yeah, okay.
So what do you mean? Do we have to make a police report?
Based on everything you told me, Ella's mental state, her sudden disappearance, honestly, it is cause for concern.
Really?
Ma wants to adopt a wait-and-see approach. She's hoping that Ella will just come back on her own.
It's possible, she might. But I've seen cases in the past where families chose not to get the police involved. By the time the missing person was found, it was Too late.
Too late means what? What happened?
Auntie, the police have more resources than you. We'll be able to locate her much faster. Don't worry. You're doing the right thing.
I told you about Dr. Choi?
Yeah.
That author flying in from Hong Kong. His flight just got delayed.
Then how? The talk must still go on, right?
I mean, I'm familiar with his work. I can always present on his behalf. No big deal. The problem is, I'm in surgery the rest of the day. And I'm going to be late.
Yes, Zarif, you have something to say?
No?
What exactly are you planning to do?
Dr. Hidayah sounds like she could use some help.
Thank you for your advice. I say to bother you on your off day.
No, man. Happy to help. Most important thing now is to get the word out on social media.
Okay.
Gotta go. See you.
Bye. I don't even have a social media. How to go and make a post?
I can definitely help with that. Very simple. All you need to do is put a post up, make it public, get everyone else to share it, and boom.
You also help, right?
I think we should talk to James and Eunice as well. Shelley Holdings might be able to help.
Shelley Holdings. Your family is the reason why Ella became like that in the first place.
I'm talking about the PR angle. We have an entire team.
No, thank you. I don't need your help. They have done enough to Ella. Sorry, you think you can help me with it?
Of course. You can do it right now if you want.
Wait, Ella's missing?
Apparently.
That's a first.
She better not just be doing this for attention. How long has she been missing? Like since last night? I guess. My mom must be... Mei-wan must be so worried. She's super kanchang one.
She's only been missing for a day.
Long enough for the family to report it to the police.
Ella's just acting up. I'm sure she'll be back when she feels she's proven her point.
She better. Or she's gonna get it from me.
Ella, it's James. No matter how bad you think things are, running away isn't going to solve anything. I hope you realize that. Leaving a message for Ella.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, I don't doubt that she's fine. What I doubt is her judgment. It's a sign of her immaturity, running away from the consequences of her actions.
It does sound nice, doesn't it? To just get away from everything.
Ella tried to call me a few times, but I didn't pick up because I was too busy.
Well, the police are on it. On your end, just let them know if you hear from her again.
Of course. But I'm flying off soon. She might not be able to reach me.
Oh, where are you off to?
Kolkata. There's a regular surgical conference held there.
In Kolkata?
I'll tell you more again soon. I gotta run.
Your shift is over, right? I thought you'll go home and get some rest, before the talk later.
Not until I finish doing these cue cards for Dr. Hidayah based on Dr. Choi's research.
She never mentioned cue cards to me. Did she ask you to help her?
Nope.
Then how do you know if she needed your help?
It's called initiative, Nurse Harissa.
If you say so.
Ma, refreshing the page every minute won't do anything.
Yeah, I just want to know if everyone is sharing it. There's a lot,
For sure. She used to be a Shelley. They are in the news all the time.
Yeah, all these news websites are also talking about it.
Ma, that's not new.
Correct. It's gossip. They only talk about celebrities and all those kind of polio things.
Never mind. Like I said, the more people know, the better. Later, I'll go and find my old phone book. Call up all my old contacts, ask for their social media and send to them.
What if Ella ran away to get a break from all this, but then this social media thing is giving her even more attention?
But we can't just do nothing, right?
But this might push her away even more.
At least if Ella knows that everyone is worried about her, then she knows that we all care about her. And hope she can come back home soon.
What do you think?
Pretty decent work, but I don't need them.
Huh?
I'm familiar enough with Dr. Choi's research to just stalk through his slides.
Just take it, in case.
You know, Zarif, you really shouldn't assume that people need your help. You just end up wasting your own time.
Point taken.
You're still gonna help me set up the chairs in the room, right?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful when you go into the storeroom. The lock on the door is not working properly.
I know that. Thank you, Nurse Arisa.
It's selfish if you ask me. Ella's behavior? It's a reflection of me as a mother, isn't it? It's not your fault that she ran away. You think so? I mean, the Sherrys have been quite hard on her. Getting fired, Derek cutting her off. But at the end of the day, running away from your problems is not going to make them go away. Agreed. Just hope she comes back soon. For their sake.
Remember the abnormalities we saw in your MRI?
That what? Beta...
Beta amyloid protein plaques. That's right. The PET scan actually confirms the finding of the MRI. The plaques are consistent with Alzheimer's disease. I understand this is a lot to take, but as we discussed...
I'm okay. I mentally prepare myself for this. We can proceed with the treatment.
Great to see that you have such a positive attitude.
Might as well make the best of it.
Okay. I'll prescribe you with galantamine. It's a cholinesterase inhibitor that helps to manage some of your symptoms. But do try to manage your own expectations. Different patients respond to the drug in different ways.
Thank you, Doctor.
Need some help?
No, I've got it all under control. Thanks.
Let me help.
No! The door! I mean, the lock! We're trapped!
What?
I need help. I've got claustrophobia. Help! Somebody open the door! Help!
Zarif, calm down.
Sorry to hear that. You sure you're okay?
You should attend to those customers.
What are you gonna do?
I have Alzheimer's. My children may be big already, but my daughter is still not married. I must do what I can do to make sure they are all well taken care of.
That's all. No more comments. Thank you.
Ever since the social media posts, they've been calling non-stop. They don't have any news. They just want gossip. Damn lazy.
Aiya, it's okay. Like I said, the more people know, the better. Every bit helps.
I already reached out to all my contacts here. Don't worry. It's a matter of time.
Thanks. You want to join us for makan later? Any updates for us?
Have you heard from Ella?
Actually, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Guess she hasn't run out of money yet.
Anyway, sorry to get your hopes up. I just wanted to check if there's something more that you might have thought of that you haven't already told the police.
I don't think so. I have already told you everything we know.
Just tell them to do whatever it takes to find Ella.
For sure, Mrs. Shirley. You have my word.
I just wanted a few more photos before I return it today.
Yeah. Memories are important. I have so many photos of you growing up. It wasn't so long ago that you were just a little girl. So, have you heard from any of the universities?
How many times do you have to keep asking me?
I will stop when you give me an answer.